Hey, how's it going? Ryan here, Seth Triathlon. We are talking Ironman training chat, answering some questions here on video. Travis asks if I am a sweet spot of interval training at 87 to 95% FTP, such as 3 by 4 10 minutes or 3 or 4 by 15-minute repeats. So that coincidentally is some good solid workouts that I put in my athletes' plans and any training plans that I've made in the past. I really like it for trainer work. It's very specific and very detailed, and you can hit exactly in your range. Usually I set the target at 95% just to keep a trainer there, so you're not in a wide variety of wattages that you're trying to put out. But I do caution people, don't just jump right into it. Don't jump right into 10 minutes of 95% FTP because it won't be very comfortable and it won't go well. Especially if you're riding on a trainer in ERG mode, you'll get the spiral of death where it becomes harder and harder to turn over the pedals. And the slower you go with the RPMs, the higher the resistance goes up. Get to a point basically where you can't turn it over anymore. So then you're going to have to stop the workout, restart your trainer, and start from scratch. So I work it up gradually over a training plan. So maybe you start off with 2 or 3 sets of 2 minutes at 95% FTP, just to kind of get you in there and get you rolling. And when you get into the really big build weeks of a race-specific plan, maybe you're getting into 4 by 10 minutes or 3 by 10 minutes of 95% FTP. I really like those for the flat courses. So your Ironman Californians, your Ironman Floridas, your Ironman Texas, where you're going to be pedaling for extended periods of time. You're going to be in the air position and you just want a constant power output. Now, if you're doing a more hilly course like Ironman Chattanooga 70.3 or Ironman Chattanooga full, it's going to be more rolling hills. So having that extended time and FTP maybe not be as beneficial. So I'd throw some in there, but you also want to be doing some strength specific riding as well, some nice force reps and that type of thing. So it kind of goes and also depends on the event you're doing, the terrain you're working with. So like I said, if you're doing kind of rolling hills, you're doing some climbs, you put some of those in there. We want to get the FTP up. But you're working on more of that in your off season, probably getting your FTP up. But when you get into the race specific training, you want to be course minded. So you're thinking about doing force reps and getting that strength up. So that's kind of what I recommend. It is good meat potatoes workout. But it also depends on the course you're working with and the stage you are in your training. So hopefully that helps out. You got any other questions, put them in the comments.